show on this Saturday special show. I was supposed to have done the Friday Blast Off show, but I had a lot of noise where I was at, where I do my job. Usually I was sitting out in the car, but we had a lot of noise last night. It wouldn't have been a good show. It would have been me covered over all the noise and everything else. But I had somebody come up to me, actually message me on Messenger and ask me would I be on their show. And basically, this person, like their agent or whatever, and gets people to come on their show. Then they come find out I wasn't good enough for being on this guy's show. Okay, I know I do my show my way or way I do my show. I have been doing it since 2019. I have done over 600 some episodes. And, I talk about a little everything here and there. I know I do a little, what's going on here and there. But, I do my show my way, trying to do it the best I can by myself with the equipment I have. I can't afford the biggest equipment with the microphones like a radio station and stuff like that. I do it through my phone. I have the little microphone and stuff, but sometimes that thing gets weird. I don't know. It gets noisy and have noise on the backgrounds of it on the computers. Maybe because I have to be away from the computer with it. But it's hard to me, actually learning. I'm still, I've been doing it for so many years. I'm trial and errors of doing this show. And I kind of started losing my interest in it for a while and everything. I hate, having that problem sometimes, but, you have problems like that at times. But and I hate, the way things are going sometimes, and my job especially, because it's supposed to be 97 degrees come next week out there on the first day I'm back out there. I'm glad to finally have a day off and everything. And, AEW Rampage was okay. It was pretty good. At the end match it was. But tonight's the AEW Collision. I went to that show here in Greenville. That was an awesome show and everything. The Braves won another shutout show for, I think it was 4-0 against the San Francisco Giants. But, everybody enjoying the hot weather here in the South. I'm ready for fall, cool weather. It was feeling cool this morning. Now it feels like sticky, icky and everything. I know everybody knows me. I studied meteorology through elementary school and through high school, but I never went to college for it. But I did training for the National Weather Service Sky One Spotter here locally. I don't know what's going on with my talking today. Usually I'm really into this, but my voice is really trembly like. I don't know why. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good and everything. And thanks for everybody supporting this show. And sorry I had to get that off my chest. I don't even remember the people's names. I know what it is. Podcast something. I have to go back and look it up. Stop licking at me. My dog wants to get involved too. When I'm doing this show. I'm going to try to up this back up where I can actually get more hours and quit losing my shows. And later when I can get some more money up and stuff and going where I can open it back up. And try to keep it going. It's kind of getting bad. I'm like doing the freebie thing again. I like doing the $20. But I ain't getting paid yet. I need to get more up there. I'm only getting paid like a certain amount of cents and stuff. It's got to add up to $10 just to get paid through Spreaker. I don't even know how many commercials are in my show, and I usually had them randomly still going, I thought. I don't know. But I always have little advertisements. Usually it's about the local stuff here in Greenville. Because I have listened to my own show and I haven't heard them. When I go up on TuneIn Radio. And everything. I enjoy my show. I just, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I've been doing this for so long. It'll be another 2019, January 11th. 5 years, 6 maybe. I don't know. Maybe 5. I have to figure that out. Yeah, it'll be 5. I did past 4 already. It'll come up. I turned 50 in September. This Sunday is me and my wife's anniversary of 7 years. and everything, and that's going to be a biggie. This week she's coming back home from being on a little bit of a vacation kind of thing, work vacation I call it, but just sit back here enjoying the inside cool air and everything. I was playing Madden 24. It looks pretty good, but kind of similar to the same. They kind of did some changes, made the game a little interesting. What I want to try is the franchise face and see if they still put you in there having to throw the ball by yourself. I wish they changed that a little bit because I like doing everything, the defense and the offense. Like I was playing with the preseason last night. That was kind of fun. I love playing these games and seeing how they test run. I know they put in a new, on Game Pass, they put a new game up there called Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I want to play it, but I don't like playing with people online. I want to play it offline by myself where I can learn it a little bit better. I don't like playing with people. It's hard to kill people that way. How to, do the game and stuff. I don't like playing with other people sometimes. That's why I never played online in any of my wrestling games and stuff like that. I have Game Pass, but I don't like doing online games. I'm like I like to see my person walking across the screen. I don't like just hands and I don't like those kind of games. I like wrestling. I can get into that. Baseball, football. The football I can do it because I see my person and I throw the ball. I like to see the guy I catch and run him in instead of him doing it by himself. But that's why they designed that game in 2023. But you hear Brendan Gaughan if you watch Atlanta Braves on that game on the NFL Madden. You'll recognize his voice because he's the voice of the Atlanta Braves now. I do game reviews on here. We do wrestling. Sports is going to be the biggie. Football's coming up soon. We got preseason. Carolina Panthers didn't do good in their preseason game. Their second one. Green Bay Packers play Saturday at 8 o'clock, but it can be rerun back on NFL Network at 2 o'clock. If you're a big Packer fan. 49er game, I don't know when that is. I have to figure that out because I'm a big 49er fan, a Panther fan. Falcons, Jacksonville because of Trevor Lawrence. Been to see that stadium. Let's see what else. Green Bay, Falcons, 49ers, Jacksonville. Maybe there's 4. And Carolina Panthers makes 5, I think. Yep. There's a lot of them I like. I was liking the Falcons there, and then the Carolina showed up in 95, and I went to those games, training camp. In 95, got some big-time autographs on the ball. And most of that team. Even the owner back then. And then I went to a Carolina Panthers 49er game at Clemson that year in 95. It was kind of cool. They was playing in their first year at college. Football. That was the first time I ever seen a game at a Clemson game. Clemson Stadium inside. Of course, I had the phones back then when I could take pictures, but we didn't have that technology in 95 either. I don't remember. I don't think so. I do a lot of traveling and stuff. I enjoy what I do. I know I keep rambling on with this stuff, but I'm glad people listen to my show. They kind of make it, I love seeing how my status is, if it's going up or down. I don't know. I don't really care about the stats, but I like to know if people are listening. And I try to, make the show unique. Movies. I heard the Blue Beetle didn't do too well at the box office. I ain't seen it yet. My wife wants to go see the Haunted Mansion. I think that would be pretty good. Got a lot of stars in it and stuff. Makes it interesting. I saw some previews of it. I like the Shazam new one. It came out. It's pretty good. And it's got the old TV star guy who played the original Shazam in the TV series in that game, in that movie at the end. It's kind of cool. He showed up in his, looked like Shazam with a red shirt and yellow. He had his original stuff on it. It's kind of cool. But I ain't gonna stay on here too long. I'm just gonna end up wrapping this show up, and maybe I hope to do a Mondays, or if I don't, I'll do a Tuesday show. The hottest day ever. Whew, man. Stay safe out there, and thanks for listening to the Great Man Radio Show here in Greenville, South Carolina, home of the Greenville Drive, home affiliate of the Boston Red Sox. Thanks for listening. Don't forget, if you're here in Greenville, check out the Shoeless Joe Jackson Museum here in Greenville. It's only open during Saturdays. But just check their website, the Shoeless Joe Jackson Museum, or on Facebook or whatever. You'll find their times and stuff for when they're open. And I think they're open today, if you're listening to my show today. But thanks for listening. This is Greg Man, Greg Man Show. Peace. I'm out. Get me out of here, Greg Morton.